For the voting, we were again wanted the community to really have some level of ownership of that. So we had developed, one of our staff at work developed up a range of 4 different logos. We had them displayed here at the Slim Dusty Centre, and what we did was ask people literally to vote on their preferences. And this particular logo ended up being the one that about 10-to-1 votes in support of this particular logo. So it was pretty clear representation of what the community wanted through that whole process. And yeah, we're really pleased to have seen that response.
We are incredibly grateful to everyone who voted on the logo. And it's really heartwarming to see that everyone in the community is part of this significant step forward for the gallery, and you will be part of the future direction for the Nulla Nulla Regional Gallery.
The logo's been a really important part of the future branding of the regional gallery, and obviously it's placed here on Dunghutti country, so we really wanted to make sure the logo caught the essence, I guess, of Dunghutti land. There's a couple of specific features with it. At the end of the logo, you'll actually see a circle with some U-shapes around it. Basically, that's the symbol of a waterhole and people gathering around that waterhole. And that really relates to the gallery here, and the fact that people will come and it's a gathering place, it's a meeting place, it's a place for connection and interaction with one another in a watering hole. Water is the essence of life, and in many ways art is the same thing. It's such an intrinsic part of our people, of our culture, of what we need as human beings. So it's a really relevant symbol, I think, for a gallery to actually have a watering hole and people gathered around it. You'll note also that there's actually 5 people around it, and they, again, that goes back to the history and our geography. They symbolise the 5 headlands that make up the Macleay Valley or the Dunghutti country across the coast here as well. There's also some points in there where there's some footprints in one version of the logo that we'll use at different times. And that really is about people coming and going, about, again, people meeting, people connecting, people coming here to the Nulla Nulla Regional Gallery. So we've tried to bring those things into the way that logo is actually being developed, and that it is really trying to represent the regional gallery here as a place that belongs to everyone. It's on Dunghutti country. It's part of this country. It's part of a community that is actually still evolving and growing, and the regional gallery will do the same. So we are all in this together, and the logo really symbolises that.
I think that the new logo will really establish our identity as a gallery, and that's really important for this region, and we really want to attract everybody to this gallery and to feel really inclusive and create a beautiful arts community, and I think that the logo really begins to establish that.